episode, we were right in the middle of a war. Are we streaming?
Technological acquisition successful.
Yep. Yeah, we're streaming. Okay, and so we were taking these planets. Okay. We have more incoming. Good. Keep it up. Oh, what is being attacked?
Technological acquisition successful.
Nice. That's a that is a beautiful solar system too. Oh wow. So we have no shields in this system. I mean, that applies to the enemy as well. Oh wow. So we're so far away, we're only hitting them with the mega weapons until just recently a few of the kinetic weapons opened up. All right, great. So we took that. Why don't you bomb them a little bit? Our alloys are really starting to increase. That's great. That is great. Um, let's make sure we just have a constant stream of armies. Like this guy. Alright, our general's still alive. That's good.
Technological acquisition successful.
We're just doing random research, just keeping it going. Ship fire rate. That's really helpful. Um, about 8K research per month now. So yeah, we're just blowing through these repeatables. Yes, we'd like to donate. Go ahead. And sometimes if I take the system, sometimes the computer AI will kind of like do this for me. But I'm being a little bit more, I guess, aggressive or micromanagement
Technological acquisition successful.
on my part. It's a deal. Okay, so we got about 25 years until the end game can really start. So I think after this war, we will shift our focus to the megastructures and building up naval capacity. And then once the end game starts, if I haven't already, just build up massive fleets. And it looks like my repeatable tech has. I really wish that could have been automated. The repeatable tech has researched the starbase capacity because I think usually you can get up to like 25. Um, Speaking of rare resources, how am I doing on those? Okay, I'm doing pretty well on those. Good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Combine and land. So that should, yeah, that should make it to where we win that planet. So there's only one more planet to take, so I'm going to maybe slow down on the army production. Just because that should go away. Oh, I didn't mean to make it slow speed. All right, good, good, good. So that is going well there. Great.
Acquisition successful.
Mining output. Okay. I'll definitely take that kinetic weapon damage. Okay. Awesome. Good. And other alien AI are producing megastructures. That's perfect, actually, because I'm going to need their help to at least slow down the end
Technological
game,
acquisition
and
successful.
they're going to need um, megastructures for that. So when I'm taking over the worlds, is that giving it to them? Mother trucker. Did I did I screw up there? Oh no. Oh geez. Oh geez. Yeah. So
Technological
they
acquisition successful.
I was doing all that work for nothing apparently. Uh what is being attacked? Are you kidding me? Okay, so we are getting some decent alloys. Let's keep some of these things going. Are you fully developed? Yeah, you're not fully developed. Don't lie to me. I don't like it when it does that. It's just like, oh, I don't need to be upgraded, and it's just BS. Um,
Technological acquisition successful.
all right, so we kept that one going. That's good. Research station output. Okay. Building upkeep. Okay. I won't say no to that. Oh, so I might have accidentally blew up a planet.
Technological acquisition
Um,
successful.
is that what happened? Uh, oh no 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 no. Okay, it's there. Okay. I don't think I need y'all anymore. So why don't you go get upgraded? No,
Technological
you don't want to?
acquisition successful.
Okay. Oh, that should be easy to take care of. Just land armies. Go. And then whether it's me or another ally, whatever. Let's see, I'm
Technological
drinking
acquisition
just
successful.
normal coffee with some caramel coffee creamer.
Planetary
And then
export
also I have some ice water.
initiated.
Good. Laser energy is always good because, let's see, where is it? Ship designer. The perdition beam. I thought it might be in the update that just happened, but I believe
Technological
they
acquisition successful.
changed the Titan beam into a energy beam so that it could benefit from all the repeatables. Um, but this is for sure energy. So as we're increasing the energy damage and the energy weapon um, reload speed, it helps for the mega weapons. And I don't know if I need to start a new game for it to officially say energy here, but that will make it better for Titans. Once I start maximizing my fleets, I'll definitely make sure I have the total amount of Titans that I'm allowed to
Mobilized
have.
engineers have achieved all objectives.
Great. So they finished that. I'm not going to do anything on that planet in case I don't get it.
Technological acquisition
Oh, it says we
successful.
gain control of this. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So, looks like this will be a alloy planet. So let's make that the correct pop. So, and
Technological acquisition successful.
maintenance drones would be good. And we should make all of the military buildings just in case. Okay, good. Oh my, so many things going on. Okay. We got a research done. Okay, yeah, we'll just cruise along on those researches. Um, ooh, yeah,
Technological acquisition
get
successful.
those upgrades. I think that was another update in the 3.0.3 update, like how many population you need for each capital building upgrade was reduced by a little bit. Um, so that's helpful, especially since the 3.0 update made it to where your population build rate is significantly slower than what it was.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so I think we're basically done with this war. Um, there's really nothing left. So, really, y'all don't know how to get home. Oh, these people freaking closed their borders on us. Huh.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, look at them. All right, how are you? Make sure you're doing replicators. You need maintenance drones.
Technological acquisition successful.
Um, okay. Wow. So I think we went a little overboard with the armies. Um, yeah, just
Technological acquisition successful.
just stop. We don't need them anymore, and we have enough for any future wars. But yeah, I kind of like being the crisis just because I could bomb the planets into a smoldering tomb world instead of doing all this army BS. Because this army BS, it's not fun. It's just micromanagement. That it's not fun to do. Okay, so y'all go back here, please. Good, they're all going there. You too, whoever you are. Oh, you're a Titan. I could go with this person. Yeah, I don't know. I dislike it when the fleet manager kind of messes up, and sometimes I can kind of understand because it's messing up due to it built a ship, and that ship cannot reach the fleet. But then other times it will mess up because the
Technological
fleet is just
acquisition
so
successful.
far away, like it's X amount of jumps, and so I can click it and then tell it to hook up with the rest of the fleet, but um, I don't know why it can't um, it can't do it in that instance. Because like right there, when I told the Titan to hook up with this fleet that doesn't have a Titan, I'm assuming it's for that fleet. Um, and so I'm just curious why it is not getting with the correct fleet. Okay, so two, yeah. So even if I reduce these fighters, I couldn't get another battleship. So we might as well um, just get some more Corvettes. Okay, good. They're building stuff. That's perfect. Um,
Technological acquisition successful.
Same with you. Can you get more large battleships? And then more corvettes. Okay, thank you. And then we need to continue to concentrate on building up those megastructures. And I got 2 new worlds, but I don't know how effective they will be. Oh my goodness, I don't. I wish I could tell it don't do food or certain items. That'd be pretty cool. I would really appreciate that. I don't know why I did terraforming speed. I don't need that either. Um, okay, so you're in that system, you're on that system, and you're in this system. Okay. Yeah, definitely get some more
Technological acquisition successful.
replicators. You don't even have a replicator. That should be fixed now, including with some defensive buildings in case there's an uprising. Yeah, all these look like prime candidates for alloy planets. Um, Plenty of room for those. Um, are they building the correct type?
Technological acquisition successful.
This one is not. So neither, I mean, it's neither science, energy, or mining. It made sense in my head, but I don't know if that's a good wording for it. Yeah, okay. So those will build up, and I'll just keep track of them. Hopefully, they will start producing some alloys for me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, we're just pumping through the research. Great. Military. So, you please upgrade yourselves. And then I believe I'm getting close to the amount of alloys to go to the next level on some of these. Great.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, I'm buying some items there. Um, those resources are doing alright. Looks like I'm getting a little low on exotic gases and rare crystals, but I can always build more of those when needed. Um, okay, so I mean, the war is still technically going on, but they're just, bombing and taking over planets. Um,
Ship augmentations completed.
yeah, that doesn't look right. For whatever reason, these people got angry at me.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, they're also a hive mind. Administrative capacity, naval capacity. Oh, that's kind of cool. Unemployed drones also produce research points. That's kind of cool. It's like, hey, if you're not actively doing something, then think about research. Sit in a chair and think. I like it.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, this system wasn't taken over by anybody. I'm sure they'll take it here any second. Okay, so we're getting to 20 years now. Okay. And then, okay, so Dyson Sphere is building. We need 15k alloys for that one. Oh, okay, he kind of went on the offensive there. Glad I saw that. Might as well help out my Federation ally here.
Technological acquisition successful.
And then whichever ship is fastest will get there. Looks like a lot of jumps though, but better than nothing. It's a deal. Okay, so looks like there's another site to check out.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, is that something I want to do? How far am I in the crisis? Yeah, I don't see why not. Situation log. Yeah, I didn't realize that happened. That's my bad. And so I forgot when I got this, so I can get destroyers. Ship build speed, that's great. Bombardment, that's great. Yes, so that advances the menacing corvettes, so they're less chance of them getting hit, and then less chance of them actually being destroyed. That's great. And then cruiser ship weapon damage plus 50%.
Special
That's
project
just amazing because I
requirements.
think that's for all of my ships, not just the menacing types. Um, the destroyers and the cruisers, they technically have less defensive slots, and by defensive slots I mean it's like if you look at a destroyer, there's 6 here and 1 um, accessory slot. If we go to the menacing destroyer, it only has 3, but it does have 2 accessory slots. But on average, if I were just to build a normal destroyer, it would have higher fleet power. Um, and so I usually just do the corvettes and then nothing else in terms of the menacing. Um, but that's just me. I'm sure the cruisers and whatnot um, have their benefits.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Then when that construction ship is done, yeah, he should be able to reach here. It says I can't, but I mean I could technically. Ooh, there's a. I don't think I've done that. I haven't gone around and like explore wormholes that aren't in my system because it's just good to know those
Construction
to
complete.
get around and hopefully do some like guerrilla
Technological
type
acquisition successful.
warfare. Oh, I can't get there. Okay. But all these people don't want to show their borders or open their borders to me. Well, I'm trying to do half an hour episodes, but it's really hard just to play for half an hour on Stellaris.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, those shield power updates are just great. They're just gonna keep on making my fleet stronger. Okay, we're getting close with the mineral, or excuse me, the alloys. Let's see if I can buy the remaining amount that I need. Looks like I can. So I believe we have 3 megastructures all building at once. We have the Strategic Coordination Center, the Dyson Sphere, and the Matter Decompressor. That is just great.
Technological acquisition successful.
There's a few more that I would like to have, like the one that gives me Unity, and then there's one that gives you more diplomatic power, but I don't think that's needed for the end game, but we'll see. More remains. So the scientist has unearthed more and more fossilized remains in the valley, and the count is now up to
Technological
26
acquisition
distinct sapient species, none of them native to the planet of Alloy 8. Those fossils that have been preserved are to be determined a cause of death. All point towards a physical trauma induced by blades, spears, or arrows. Not a single specimen appears to have been killed by the equivalent of modern projectile or energy weapons. The ruins of a small structure
technological
of
acquisition
some sort have
successful.
been found near the entrance of the valley. It appears to originate from the same time period as the fossils. Perhaps it will shed some light on these things. Okay, so it seems like a lot of different species came together on that planet for whatever reason, but were killed by primitive weapons. Um, yeah, I could populate that world, but that world is only 9 districts. That really stinks. And I did get 3 new worlds, so that's good.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm hoping for some of these repeatable technologies to kind of um, go away so I can focus on more of the repeatables I think would actually help a little bit more directly. Oh, good.
Technological acquisition successful.
That's right. I need to make sure these don't have any broken areas or areas that I can't populate. Okay. So the scientists team, they found an ancient structure near the valley entrance. Blah, blah, blah. Many of the artifacts have been discovered, most of which seem to be variants of hunting weapons and trophies. A particularly translated sign, which appears to denote the name of the structure. It reads Valley of the MV Hunting Lodge Premise. Okay, so maybe this is kind of more of like a predator area where aliens go to hunt other aliens
Technological acquisition
and they have to
successful.
use relatively primitive weapons to kind of make it like a fair game in a way. We'll see. All right, so my construction ship having that jump is really handy. All right. Okay, so we helped our ally there. Um, maybe we should just keep on going here, making sure that the Fallen Empire is gone. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This person is exploring that wormhole. Here's another one. Can't get to it though. So we'll see. The last game that I played all the way to the end game, it started around here-ish, and I was like right here. And so I got lucky and there was like a gateway really close, and I would use the gateway to pop in, kill what I can, and then run away if I could. But usually my fleet would just be destroyed. So the scientists kept on exploring, and then near the hunting lounge or lodge, they provided more details. This planet in the valley of the MV especially served as a hunting reserve for the ruling warrior class of an interstellar, what is that, polity? Okay, known as the RD. The RD, a predatory avian species,
Technological
periodically
acquisition
collected
successful.
random individuals from the many subjugated alien civilizations under their rule. These aliens were then hunted down and killed in the wilderness of MV according to the rituals that governed RD society. This tradition, oh, excellent. This tradition lasted several centuries until the domain eventually succumbed to an undefined outside threat. Curious. All right, excellent. Are you complete? No. So this matter decompressor is making about 2K minerals a month. and it can make even more at the next level. Looks like 2.66k minerals. That is that is a good amount. Yep, not enough to get there. Oh, and we just got +5 minerals. Okay, cool.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see. Sorry, a friend texted me. They actually want to play our multiplayer game that we have for Stellaris. We pretty much just do comp stomp, and we're basically doing what I'm doing right now. You just put the in-game to max. You put the computer AIs, I think, around normal, and then we all play our own games. And we usually all make one federation with each other, and we just stomp the computer AI. But I mean, look how much land I have, or space I have. But so I don't need that much space. And when we do multiplayer, I'm not playing with all of the. Um, we're playing vanilla, and so times 25 in game is a lot more difficult when you don't have all those mods. But I think this is a good stopping point because we're basically done with the war, and I'm just gonna build up to 2,375, which is when the end game will happen. And every month it seems like we're getting more and more population to build more and more alloys, so that's great. All these repeatables are also very helpful. So the scientist discovered the hunting lodge. They stumbled upon several references to legendary warrior known only as the Huntress. She was apparently their most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens on MV. It is unclear whether this is based on fact or fiction, but according to the RD legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere inside the valley when she was outwitted by the alien prey she was pursuing. She supposedly was wielding the fabled blade of the Huntress at this time. Interesting. It's kind of nice to have these little stories. It kind of keeps things interesting. Um, I don't think we get anything special from this yet, but I'm wondering if once we complete it, we will get something interesting here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Really, we only have 13 population here? Okay. I mean, we have all the stuff. All right. So we're gonna save here. It's been over a half an hour. Did I save? Yeah, save. And until next time, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'm doing this for fun, but it's always great to see more views, likes, and subscribes. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.